Yes? Uh-huh. I know, that's warm in there, isn't it? Yes, I did that for you. I wanted you to be okay. Uh-huh. Well, that's more sounds than I've heard out of you recently. Are you hungry? Daddy brought you some food. Plenty. And I put some warm water in your bowl. I hope you make it through the weather, honey. About 5 more days. Temperatures overnight are, well, even daytime temperatures are not going to get above freezing. So I wanted to make sure she was able to stay warm. She's not, I wouldn't call her extremely sociable. I have, been able to get from, the closest I used to be able to get to her was 150 feet before she would take off running. But, I just keep talking to her when I see her. And so things have gotten better, and she allows me within about 5 feet of her now. But I can't just pick her up and bring her indoors overnight. So, she's got to have a way to, I feel she needs a way to stay warm in this cold temperature. So what I did, took an old microwave cabinet. This is actually metal. And I do have, it's vented underneath. You can see it doesn't touch the ground. There's a couple of vents, one up there and then one on the other side. The box itself, I don't know what the measurements are, but it was a pretty big microwave to begin with. Actually, I think the build date on it was 1980, so it was an old thing. And I took an old heating pad and removed the controller off of it so it won't cycle off, and put it inside this little piece of carpet. And she should be able to stay warm in here now, and if she gets too warm, she can come up here and lay up here on these old 2 pairs of jeans that I had. And since the box itself will sort of heat up, that's gonna, give her another option. So anyway, that's what I wanted to do for her, and we'll see how it works. So we're going to turn this into what we're gonna call the gingerbread house. And the reason we're calling it that is because our cat's name is Ginger. And she needs a place to live, because right now, that is her house. And we're gonna make that back into a chicken coop. So she's basically getting kicked out of there. And I want her to have a decent place to live. And if she has kittens, then she's all set. Me and Evelyn are gonna do this, right? I do not know what the original intended use was for the concrete that you see here. When we bought this house, it appeared to be used for burning garbage. Located off the end of the garage, we have repurposed it as the foundation for Ginger's new home. Excluding the OSB, we used all reclaimed cedar 2x4s and fence planking. And the whole thing was built for under $100.
Right now she's in the chicken coop, and we're gonna get chickens here soon. So Grandpa is building a house for her. And here's Finley playing with his car in the dirt. Come on. All right, Finley.
Still working this out in my head. But this gonna have glass here. It's both gonna be a window and a door at the same time. Not sure what else I'm gonna have to do here, but I'm thinking an upper level deck that goes at least part way around. I don't know. I'll work it out. This morning I painted all of the OSB with a oil-based heavy paint, just to seal everything off, and then I will get all the siding put on. I've got to wait for some shingles to come in. I was gonna go with cedar shingles, but the price is crazy, so I'll just put some asphalt shingles on it. But anyway, that's where I'm at. Put the cedar siding on. I got this accomplished yesterday. This does open up.
You are shingling Gingerbread's house. And she is out and about today for the first time in weeks. Hi, Ginger. She's very curious about this house. That's good. Because it's hers. So you're shingling it. And that's the last thing, right?